What is it, Commander?
Comscan has detected a new teaser for the rise of Skywalker, sir.
Episode 9 does not concern me. I want good storytelling, not JJ's mystery boxes.
He felt surprise, was wiser.
He is clumsy as he is stupid. Prepare your men for a piece of crap. I had fully intended to review the 1999 classic Galaxy Quest this weekend, but seeing as how a new teaser for Plan 9 was just released, I am altering the deal. It's Star Wars after all, so we gotta talk about it, but never give up and never surrender, because I will be reviewing Galaxy Quest next weekend. Before my reaction, I want to recognize 3 brave heroes of the Empire for donating to our PayPal. Science Scripture, Matthew Nicholson, and Tyler MacHado. The Emperor thanks you for your service. Everyone who donates not only makes this channel possible, but will have their name featured in the end credits of our fan film, Fallen Jedi, which we will begin filming this October. A link to our PayPal is in the description. Donate today and become a hero of the Empire. Now with all that out of the way, let's start this bad boy in 3, 2, 1. I'm hearing the music. Where's the picture? Tatooine. Luke. Obi-Wan. They're just using a bunch of old footage. Let the past die, unless you're trying to get angry fans back, JJ? What a piece of junk. You do eventually plan to have some new Star Wars footage in your, Star Wars trailer. Hello? Yes?
We've passed on all we know.
That's even the same narration from the last teaser.
1,000 generations live in you now.
I really had a thing for her. Oh, that was not my best day. Having necrotic flesh scrubbed off of your body by droids is not nearly as much fun as it sounds like it would be. This looks like a fan-made trailer from YouTube. Oh, don't remind me of The Last Jedi. A minute in, finally. Why does it always have to be sand? That looks pretty wizard. What is it with lightning in space in these Disney... Oh, he looks possessed. Another Starkiller base.
Your journey.
Emo Ren. That looks pretty wizard with all the waves.
Yes, it's him.
At least we're getting a proper lightsaber battle. Oh, what the crap! These trailers at least have epic music, I'll give it that. I'm getting chills under this suit. It's not fun with all these burns either. Now I've seen everything. A butterfly knife lightsaber. I suppose if she does turn to the dark side, perhaps we'll call her Darth Vader. But then again, it is most likely just a crappy Force vision, utilized as a clickbait form of marketing to garner interest where there is none with the fans. So what did we get from this trailer? Well, not much. We didn't get anything new until halfway through this 2-minute teaser, meaning there is about a minute of pointless footage here, and the rest is from the 6 Star Wars films we've already seen. The marketing team really had an uphill battle going into this film due to the failure of The Last Jedi, but they dropped the ball like a Twi'lek dancer into a rancor pit. It's like they were saying, hey, remember those movies you loved? Well, this isn't one of them, but come see it anyway. It honestly felt more like Star Wars, the Greatest Hits collection, than a piece of promotional material for a feature film. Star Wars is in a very dark place right now, with a fan base more fractured and divided than ever before. last weekend, I took a trip to the other evil empire, and while I was walking through the toy aisle of Walmart, I discovered something truly shocking. For the first time in my entire life, there were absolutely no Star Wars toys whatsoever. The Rise of Skywalker comes out in roughly 4 months, and unfortunately, people just don't seem to care. They needed to come out with guns blazing on this one, and blow fans' minds with another chewy, we're home kind of moment. But they missed the mark harder than a stormtrooper trying to shoot Captain Solo. As for what we did see, we'll have another desert planet, not Tatooine this time, and their plan is to send in people, very few people, on the ground, right? To search for 3PO's missing memories if it is true that that is the MacGuffin for this film. This shot with the rebel ships coming out of hyperspace is pretty wizard. Rey is training with the remote Luke used in episode 4 on what could be Endor based on the general landscape, and the fact that Death Star rubble appeared in the first trailer. And if this is indeed Endor, all I can say is, I want to see Chief Wicket, the warrior king of Endor. We have this weird shot of my old pal 3PO. You probably didn't recognize him because of the red eyes. This right here could be a flashback, or worst case scenario, Starkiller Base 2.0, since this will essentially be JJ's version of Return of the Jedi. I mean, think about it. It's the final chapter of a trilogy. We've got Endor, the Death Star, the climactic duel between our hero and villain, and even good old Palpatine for good measure. We have a bazillion Star Destroyers hovering in a lightning storm, so they are either in the maelstrom from Solo near the Kessel Run, or they may be flying in the atmosphere above whatever planet Emo Ren is stomping around on. We get a quick shot of a duel between Rey and Kylo on some sort of Death Star wreckage in the middle of the ocean, which is undeniably pretty wizard looking. I only wish they had built Kylo up as a viable threat, so I could give a crap about this duel. She beat him the first time out with no training, for crying out loud, and she's only gotten more powerful. So yeah, there goes any sense of tension or jeopardy. Which brings us to the final shot, where little Rey Riding Hood has her very own fold-out double-bladed lightsaber. As I said earlier, I'd be willing to bet a substantial reward that this is just some sort of Dagobah-style Force vision of what Rey could become if she isn't careful. And my son will show up for 5 seconds as a Force ghost to tell her she's totally wizard in a rare moment of self-doubt after some accidental deforestation while trying to hit the remote with her lightsaber. Maybe this wouldn't have seemed so underwhelming if I hadn't just seen that totally wizard trailer for The Mandalorian last weekend. But what did you think of this teaser, and will you be going to see The Rise of Skywalker? I'll take one for the team and see it for review purposes, and I would honestly love to tell you all that this is the Star Wars movie we're looking for, but time will only tell. This has been Vader Reviews. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, and follow me on Twitter @Vader Reviews. Join the Empire today. You do not yet realize your importance. Share these videos, and together we will rule the internet. And always remember, you don't know the power of the dark side.